guys, it's Haima. Just wanted to come and say hi to everyone. It's a great Saturday. Happy Saturday, and I hope everyone's having a very great day. Hope you're enjoying your weekend. Hopefully your week was good. Mine was up and down, but it was still good. It was still bearable, and now here's the weekend. I'm just so excited because I just wanted to share with you all, today is my parents' 50th anniversary. They have been married for 50 years, and I have to say it's been a blessing. Just happy anniversary to my parents. They don't usually watch my videos, but still, for anyone, because I do have a couple of family members that watch, I just want them to know, to wish my parents a happy anniversary. And for anyone who has an anniversary today or a birthday, or if it's some type of special event, just congratulations, happy day to you, and just hope for a new beginning this week and many blessings to come. But I just was coming today because everyone, I have Josiah with me. I have been spending time with Junie, my little Juniper, which is the twin A kit by Bonnie Brown. And now I was watching some videos last night on YouTube because I was just so tired. I was just exhausted, and then I got into bed finally, and after I did my hair, I was like, had to do my hair. This is the natural me. Lately on my videos, I have been doing like the band wigs because I like just different style. But there are certain times when I just like to wear my own hair, and I like to wear my hair big. If you notice some of my videos, I have it twisted. I'll have it like twisted and curled. And then sometimes you may see me come with a little bit of color. And when you see me with the color, it's a wig. Okay, I'm just telling y'all it's a wig because I'm afraid of dye. I don't do dye on my hair because I had a very bad experience. When I was almost 15, my aunt dyed her hair, and she left the dye on her hair and went to sleep. And when she woke up, I mean, my aunt kind of looked like the Elephant Man. I mean, the dye actually went into her system and it was poisoning her. It turned into a serious situation. And it's just a blessing she got to the emergency room. They had to give her a shot to stop the poison. And I mean, it took some months for her to revive from that because she was all swollen. So I don't do dye. That's just a disclaimer out there. So on my videos, when you see me with some color, it's a wig, okay? It is a wig. Haima is styling her headband or some other type of wig, or either I'm doing theater and I'm prepping myself with my other different wigs. Get ready, because if you see some color on me, no, it's a wig. It's a wig, or either I have gotten my hair twisted with some and asked them to put some color in the twist. That is the only way that I'm gonna do the color. So I put that out there. Not saying anything. Anybody who does dye, I'm happy for it because I've seen some styles that look really good. That's why I'll either go get some hair with some color in it and have them input it into mine for twists or braids, or I will buy a wig and I'll style some color for a little while. But other than that, I don't do that. But anyway, with that said, here's my little man, Josiah. And if you can see, he's still in his little sleeper. That's so bad. I've been letting Josiah just kind of rest and kind of do his own thing because I was like spending a lot of time with his sister, and then I was spending other time with his other sister, which was my twin B, Genesis. So Genesis and Junie, I've been spending some little time with them. So I've been kind of just letting him chill and rest. So he's still in his little blue sleeper, but today I'm going to change him. I'm going to change him while I'm talking to you all and put him on another little outfit. It's a little cream outfit that I have. And you all have probably gone and seen some of my videos because Josiah and Jackson is my cuddle baby. He's the Riley sculpt. That's my other little man. sometimes I've had him on this before. So it's so nice when you have babies about the same size and they can share clothing. And there are just some babies that I have that I see, and sometimes they'll come to me one way, and like I've heard a lot of other collectors say, it looks a certain way to you. But most of the time, if I get a reborn and it's a girl, a lot of times they look like a girl to me. And like I saw a lot of people when I got the Levi kit here, I saw some things, and when I was getting it, it was saying a girl. And so when he came, and see, I'm still saying came, he just looked like a boy to me. So as soon as that, I was like, that's my boy. Levi, he's going to be, that sculpt is going to be my boy. Because to me, he looked more like a boy than a girl. I was looking on YouTube the other day, and I saw a couple of young ladies, and their Levi kit was a girl. And I mean, it looked like a girl. They had them fixed up, and they looked like girls, but he looked like a boy to me. So when I get that feeling for a boy, and to me, it's a boy, it's a boy. If I look at him and I'm like, you know what, that baby look better as this, and most of the time, that's what I change it to, and that's what they stay as, I'm trying to think. It's a little silicone kit that I had, my Clemmy. And I got him as a boy. And I said, I wonder how he would look as a girl. So I tried it out, and has put some little earrings up to him, everything. He still looked like a boy to me. So I was like, okay, no. Jonas, you gonna stay a boy. And that was my little Jonas. He's a 10-inch Clemmy sculpt. So Jonas is still a boy. I tried to see how he looked as a girl, but he didn't to me. So that's how it goes when I see my babies. They just, it's just something you look at, and it doesn't matter, because these are not anatomically correct when they have cloth bodies, but it's just a certain look you look at, and it looks more like, a certain gender to you. So for me, Josiah is a boy. He's my boy, and he's gonna stay a boy because I like him. Now I'm gonna leave him on his little onesie. I've got him on a little white onesie because I like for the babies to have on onesies, because it protects them. Look at his little arms. Oh my goodness, he is just so sweet, and he got his little arms. He's so, oh my goodness, this is the sweetest kit. When Bonnie Brown did this kit, oh my God, she must have been holding a baby, and she just sculpted it after that baby, because the way this kit folds in and the way it just leans up into you, it is just amazing. I mean, it is actually like holding an actual baby. And I mean, that's the feeling that I get, when I'm holding him. Because even look at it, when you move them a certain way, and then look how he just folds in. Oh my goodness, and his skin complexion reminds me so much of my baby brother, because when my baby brother, I'm 10 years older than my baby brother, and when my baby brother was born, because my dad is dark. My dad is dark. My mom is fair complected. She's fair skinned. So when I was born, I'm a combination of both of them. So I looked like a little sweet potato. Then my oldest brother, who was born after me, he was very fair. He looked a lot like my grandfather, my mom's dad. He was very fair, and my brother James Jr., he was very fair, and he was just light skinned. I mean, he looked black, but he was light skinned. He was a black baby, but he was very fair. Then my middle brother, he was born with the same complexion as my dad. I mean, it was not like, because, African American babies, when they're born, most of the time when we're born, we come out fair complected, and then our color comes in later on, the actual skin tone that we're going to be. Well, my brother, it was like no waiting for his color to fill in. He was my dad's complexion, and beautiful baby. He had like this soft Indian-like hair, and I mean, it was just slicked down and smooth, and he was adorable. Then when my baby brother came 6 years after him, my baby brother Cedric looked mixed. I mean, he looked mixed. He looked like he was Caucasian and black and African American, because he was just, I mean, and people, even were looking like, I mean, he looked mixed. And then as he got older, his color started coming in. He was a fair-skinned baby, but when he was born, even when his color started coming in, I mean, he just looked mixed. And that's the beautiful thing to me about ethnic babies. I mean, African American babies, because we come in all different shades, and all different shades. And it's just a blessing to me. It's a blessing. So that's how it was with them. So when I look at this kid, it reminds me of him when he was younger, because he was so adorable. He was quick. He was a good baby. My middle brother was a good baby, but the oldest one, he was not good. But anyway, let me get Josiah dressed, because I didn't want to take up too much time. I'm already at 11 minutes and take up too much time. But like I said, I hope everybody's doing good. I'm gonna get him in this little outfit, and I hope you're loving your babies, and I hope you're staying encouraged, not letting negativity get into your life, because we don't have time for that. We do not have time for that. And like I was telling you guys, like yesterday and the other days, I've just been feeling drained and tired. And I kind of thought, maybe it was my vitamin D, because my vitamin D has been low. And so I've been taking my vitamin D tablets like I'm supposed to, and doing everything that I'm supposed to. And I feel, today I feel more revived. Sometimes it takes a little while when you start taking your supplements for things to kick into. And the doctor had told me that I needed to do that anyway. And I'm like, I don't want to take all that medicine. I just don't like taking medicine. I just don't. But sometimes, it's necessary to get your levels back to what they need to be. And so, I try to follow the instructions of my providers, and, do what they ask me to do, so that, I can't complain if something doesn't, go the way it should, because I'm being obedient, and I'm doing what I'm asked to do so that they can help me. That's the reason why I have a provider, so that I can be under care, so that they can help me stay healthy and get to where I need to be. So, I'm glad about that, because I feel so much better today. And it could have been just that maybe I needed rest, but I just felt like drained. I felt like an Energizer bunny who, the battery was just really, really going low. So, I'm just so glad and so thankful that I'm feeling, more like myself today. Just more like myself. And, how many, because I know we talk about the reborn babies and stuff, and we talk about our life, but, I wanted to know, because if I'm natural, how a lot of the ladies are dealing, because I know a lot of us have gone natural now, because it's more healthier for our hair, and no chemicals, which when I first became natural, it was, oh goodness, it was kind of a struggle at first, because I didn't want to do the transitioning thing. I couldn't do it. I just went ahead and cut it. I had a perm on it. I had let my perm grow out. Oh gosh, I think I let it grow out like maybe for about 3 months. After that, I was like, you know what? Forget it. And I cut it. I just cut it all down. And once I got it cut down, I just went. I had the brush length for a while, and then my hair started growing out. And I cut my hair 3 times after that, because I had like a taper cut. And then, then I went back to the real short natural cut. And now it's growing out now, because I said, I always, when I was coming up, I always used to watch my mom's pictures and look at her yearbook and see her pictures of her. My mom's afro was really big, and everybody's afro was big during that time. And then when I became natural, that's the thing that I was looking at. And then I went to that and I did that, and my afro was big. Then I go and get my hair cut into a taper cut. But then that taper cut was cute too. Oh, I was cute. Oh yes, I'm gonna tell you I was cute. See that self-confidence? See loving yourself? See how important it is? Because you can love yourself, and it doesn't matter what anybody else says, as long as you love yourself. You have to love yourself. And so I love me. I love me. I love my family, and I love me. And, as long as I love me, because there used to be a time when I didn't. I was self-conscious about different things. And, like even with the reborn hobby, one time I was real skeptical about people, seeing me with my dolls or, saying things. I talked to my mom about it because, she likes dolls too. But then it got to the point, I'm like, I don't care what people say. Other people do whatever they want. Men collect cars, people collect coins, people collect rocks and stones, and they're very proud of it. They like to, get into, because I like cryptozoology too. They like to do all kinds of things, and then they want to talk about it. But then when you start having your own hobby, and it's something like dolls, they looking at you like, why would you do that? Why would you okay, why do you collect rocks? Why do you collect cars? Why do you talk about cars? Why do you like to have engines and stuff all over your yard? Because you like to work on cars. I mean, why do you collect baseball cards? Why? And so a lot of times, see, that's the thing that I say all the time. If people would stop sometimes and think about what they're going to say before they say it, it would be like, because I was listening to a young lady the other day. My mom showed it to me. I think it was on YouTube or Facebook for it. And she was saying, she said, try Jesus. Don't try me. She said, because a lot of people, we need to learn how to keep our mouths shut. We need to learn to control what we're saying. And that thing was powerful to me because I was like, you know what? That's the same thing I've been saying. We have to think about what we're saying before we say it. We have to think about the things that we write and comment about before we say them, because you got to think about yourself and where you would be. Okay, would I say that? Would I want somebody to say that to me? No, I wouldn't want somebody to say that to me. So I'm not going to say that to someone else. So see, those are the things that I tell you that people have to be very careful for, even especially in the reborn community, because it's been so many things said and done to make people not even want to be a part anymore, and when they love this hobby. And that's the thing that I'm saying, that's so wrong. So people, think about what you're saying. Think about what you're getting ready to type before you type it, and think about how you would feel if somebody did that to you. And that's the most important thing, because if we do that, this world would be a much better place. It would be a much better place. But we got to stop. We got to stop and think. Sometimes it's better just to listen than to say something. It really is. But anyway, I've been talking about so many things today, y'all. See how I told you my energy's back. See how I'm feeling good, because I'm just like, I'm going at it. I feel like I'm ADHD like my son today. But anyway, here he is. Here is Josiah in his little outfit. These are the little socks right here. I thought they would go good. His feet, he got some kind of little feet. They look long, but they're thin and they're little. And I did not bring his brush with me when I came out today, because I was finishing up some shopping, because of course Father's Day is tomorrow. Happy Father's Day to those out there who are fathers, either to reborns or to real babies. Happy Father's Day to you. And then my parents' anniversary is today, and so it's a double whammy. Anniversary today, Father's Day tomorrow, and then this week coming up is my younger son, my baby's birthday, and he'll be 22. So it's just, it's really a good week for me coming up. It's a good week, and I'm just so excited. I feel so happy today. I feel so revived, and I thank God for that, because sometimes we go to work, and sometimes we try to find outlets, and then when you find an outlet, you get a bunch of negativity. But I am determined not to let any negativity come to me. If it comes, it's gonna bounce right off. It's gonna bounce right off. And that's what I want you all to do too. Build up that shield of positivity and let that negativity just bounce right off. And when people try to make little comments to you about whatever types of dolls you have or whatever in your life that you're doing, and people only say things because it's their opinion. That's their opinion. It has nothing to do with you. They're the ones with the problem. They have the problem. So when they do that, don't even respond, so they can think about, you know what, I got a problem. And you don't even have to say it. Yes, you do. So you let them go on and do their thing, but you do your thing and love what you're doing and continue to go on and do it. Because the only person we have to please is the Lord. That's the only person we have to please. And we have to be happy with the decisions that we make. That's why I say love yourself. We have to be happy. As long as you're happy, don't worry about everybody else. But here he is. Here's my baby, Josiah. He is all dressed up. He's so tired. Look at him. He's so tired. I know you're tired. And he's just, this baby is so cuddly. He's so sweet. Look at you. Look at you. You're so cute in your little cream outfit. But I just wanted to come and say hi, guys. I have gone too long. This video is like 20 minutes now, okay? I'm about to cut it off. But guys, continue to stay encouraged. I love you so much. And I want you to stay encouraged. I want you to stay positive. We have each other. It doesn't matter the bad things that people say. Anything negative, let it bounce off. And keep doing what you're doing, because you keep doing what you're doing. You see how I'm on here and you're watching me? I'll be watching you. All right? So let's stick together and be sisters and brothers in this hobby and stay strong. I love you. God loves you. Keep the spirit going. Bye-bye.